All right, so video number 2, real quick, just want to cover our English packet or our English schedule. Right now, those are probably just really odd words, so let's jump in. Follow me along if you can, or just watch and we'll interact with it later. We're going to jump in here. As we can see, we have our Google Classroom, and you have this document called English 1 Virtual Schedule. We're going to open it, and so this document is actually where you're going to find all of your information. Okay? If I haven't posted it on Google Classroom, it's in here. If I somehow forget it's in here. Okay? So let's look at this together real quick. All right, so English 1, right? Spring 2020, Mr. B. This is my Google Voice phone number. Please call me during those office hours. Here's my email if you need to send something to me. The link to our YouTube, the link to Instagram. Actually, I don't think that link's anywhere. It just looks good. Here are some links. The 9th grade website. If you need a technology request, this is the form that you would use. And then just some things from Bruce, right? Virtual learning guides, all right? On Mondays and Wednesdays, I will post videos. These will work as our lectures. These will act as our notes. As our lecture and our direct instruction. You can find them on YouTube. Okay, I will also post them in Google Classroom with links. And then we also have the link to the YouTube page here as well. Okay, this week I would, with your parents, go through and just kind of read through, make sure we're understanding what is the goal, what are we doing with these, and then as questions come up, record them in your daily packet so that we can talk about them during office hours. Speaking of office hours, we're going to have 3 a week, Tuesdays from 10 to 11, Thursdays from 2 to 3. Now, before that stresses you out, if you can make it to both, make it to both, okay? If you can't, you have to make it to at least one, right? And if you can't make it to Tuesday or Thursday, then you've got to schedule time with me on Friday so we can chat about what you might need or what I can do to help navigate whatever situation is keeping us from these times, okay? Understand, this is unprecedented, right? We're all experiencing this in different ways, so if being able to access these times is one of the ways that are difficult for you, please talk to me. Communicate with me, okay? Now, as we continue, here is the sign-up sheet that you're going to use for Fridays, okay? Google Voice. You're going to click in there and you're going to sign up for a slot. Here's what it looks like, right? Bam, I'm going to sign up for April 10th, maybe 17th, 24th. The sign up is in there. You just sign a time and your name, okay? Now, Google Voice, Monday through Wednesday, Friday, 1 to 2. If you or your parents have questions, give me a call. Send me a text, whatever we got to do. If language is an issue, I do actually text better in Spanish than I do speaking on the phone. So that's always an option as well, okay? Deadlines, everything is due by Friday at 11:59. Okay, so I'm giving space for us to figure this out. It's not always going to be so on the dot. Everybody's going to have different realities, and so I want to be amenable to those. Instagram, if you use it, check it out. We're going to be doing some stuff. I'll be posting stuff. If you don't use it, it's okay. I'll post stuff to Google Classroom. I'll try to create it across all platforms so that everybody has access to it, all right? But if you do have Instagram, if you can, get Instagram. I know Bruce has started an account. A lot of your teachers have accounts. So it might be something worth looking into. Lastly, Screencastify. For one of the projects coming up at the end, you will have to record yourself. This will be... you'll have to record yourself to turn in the assignment. So I'm going to model how I do it on the computer, but I'm also going to make sure, right, like I use my little tool, but I'm also going to make sure that we have time dedicated to make sure that you guys learn how to use it as well. Now, lastly, before we close this video up, as I scroll down, I'm moving fairly fast. You'll see that pretty much all of our weeks for the rest of the year are planned out, more or less. Some of those weeks near the end might change ever so slightly, But really, this is the rest of our year. Okay? You'll notice that pretty much every week the days are the same. Monday I post something, we have Google Voice. Tuesday there's no video but you're still working and we have office hours. Wednesday you have a new video, new packet, and Google Voice. So hopefully as you scroll through this and you read, you start catching the theme and you start catching the pattern. And we're going to try to stay within that pattern all year so that everybody has a strong idea of what we're doing. Okay? Please bookmark this page. Remember to bookmark Google Classroom. Remember to check in. I will post here. And then very, very last thing, YouTube. Okay, if you have not yet, please go and subscribe to Mr. B's channel. Right now there's 10 subscribers. We need a little bit more than that. So jump in there and go ahead and subscribe. Thank you guys. I will keep posting videos. Please write questions in your document so that I know where to focus, maybe what to work on, what to fix. If you have ideas, concerns, questions, reach out, let me know. We're all learning through this together. Let me know what you need. Let's talk. I miss you guys. Take care.